Hey Rec Beer viewers, just wanted to touch base and let you know that I am still around-ish. I'm here. I'm here and I'm alive and I'm sweating because it's summer again in Denmark. So get ready. If I do any more videos, I'll be glistening again. I wanted to shoot this video outside, but in the sunshine, because I bought this beer specifically for this video and being in the sunshine, but the wind is blowing really. You don't need to know that. Anyway, I couldn't shoot it outside. Let's talk about. Let me open my beer. Let me just, before we get into everything, let me open my beer. Look at that. Pseudo Sue made it back to Denmark in the big old half-liter cans. Mine's a little worse for the wear on its journey, but yeah, I really like Pseudo Sue. If you don't know, it's toppling Goliath. Really just awesome pale ale. This one's from January, so it's not ultra fresh, but I don't know. I just really like this beer, and I really like that on the side here now. You can see it's got. It says Brewing Up History with the Field Museum, Chicago. So Toppling Goliath is from Chicago-ish. Yeah, I have some like kid memories of my uncle lives in Chicago. So when I was a kid, my family would go there once a year, twice a year, and we would always go to three places. We would go to the Field Museum, the Shed Aquarium, and the Science and Industry Museum. And we're always, Field Museum was always my favorite, which it shouldn't have been. Like, Science and Industry was my favorite because it had the U-505 U-boat submarine, but what it didn't have was a big friggin' Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton right in the lobby. That was always my favorite, thing, because I was a kid and I loved dinosaurs, and the T-Rex and the, anyway, so enough kid memories. I've been there like 1,000 times. Love that place. Like this beer. Let's crack it open. It's still really nice, but it's pretty faded out. Oh no, well, I'm gonna drink it out of the can. It's a nice beer. Even from January, it still tastes pretty nice. All right, let's talk about the channel. Let's talk about me. Let's talk about. Oh, I was gonna go into a song lyric there, but it didn't make any sense and should probably be uncomfortable. Yeah. What's up with me? What's up? I think I've made some other videos where I talked about kind of the stuff that's going on with me, but I can't remember. So I'll just start from, I am really busy in life. Life is really busy. Everybody knows how that gets. I started a new job. I'm 1 month into my new job, and it's a big job. It's a big step up for me. It's a new company, and I'm actually not even allowed to talk about what I do. So there's some like James Bond nonsense for you. I'm actually not really supposed to talk about what I do. Yeah, so there's that. But it's a job. It's taking up a lot of my time. I'm working a lot of overtime, trying to get into things, and it's good. I really enjoy my new job. It's very challenging. It's very much something that it's very much going to advance my career, which is something that I'm very, I like. Yeah. Anyway, new job. It's taking up a lot of my time. At the exact same time as me getting a new job, my wife and I are moving, and by moving I mean we found our house. We found the house that we want. It is just outside of the city that we live in now, in Odense. It's about 20 minutes from where I work. Pretty much a straight shot, straight to work, which is great. So the commute isn't too bad, which, although right now I live 2 blocks away from work, so I actually walk there in 5 minutes, but anyway, the commute won't be too bad. But the better part is that it's much, much bigger than our apartment here in the city. It'll have a place for me to brew. I will try and drop some pictures in here of the brewing space that it has, or that I've been promised I can make into my brewery. So no more brewing in the shower, you guys. No more bathroom brew house. I know that there's some people who watch the videos who will be less concerned by having a proper brewing space. Yeah, so there's and better yet, I mean, there's just more room in general in the house. It's a bigger house, and it's got a really nice yard. The people who live there now have put a lot of time and effort into the yard. There's a river in the back that runs through the property. There's a bunch of work sheds. I'm really looking forward to having a work shed. It's just, yeah, a really nice garden and a really nice terrace that you can sit on. It's gonna be, I'm already, you know, I'm at that stage where I'm just picturing, you know, I'm picturing sitting out doing beer reviews in the sunshine with my river behind me, and, you know, you're in that I can't wait phase. But I'm picturing the brew days and how I'm going to set up my equipment and all that stuff. That's all the stuff I want to put in for, yeah, that. Anyway, but we need to sell this place, this business here. We own our apartment in the city. It's a pretty big apartment. It's almost right downtown. It's in the most popular neighborhood in the city. So we've had a lot of interest in it. We've had, like, I don't know, 12 showings, and it's only been on the market like a week. So, but nobody's bitten yet, you know what I'm saying? So we're in that thing where, yeah, so I'm not gonna be brewing for a while, I guess, is the roundabout place that I'm getting at. The apartment is very immaculate right now. It's very staged for people to come in here and look at it and be like, yeah, I'd like to live here. I'd like to pay monies to live here. So, yeah, there's just no place for bubbling fermenters and brewing equipment and stuff. So I've taken most of my brewing equipment, the last of it, and put it in storage. This is about the only brewing thing I got left sitting around the house. So I don't actually see myself brewing this summer, both with work and with with having to keep the house staged like this. So pretty much what you're going to be getting a lot of this summer, if I'm trying to get back into making some more videos. You're gonna get a lot of beer reviews of weird beers. I buy a lot of beer, and I'm probably just gonna review it, and it's weird, so watch it. I hope you like that kind of stuff. If not, homebrewing will be coming back, and better than ever when we get the new place. And just some, you know, goofy stuff like Fuck It Friday and stuff like that. And I might try and go out. I have a few weeks off of work next month. I'm hoping to go to Copenhagen. I might try and do some videos at some cool places there, some cool beer places. But anyway, yeah, I just want to let you know that the reason that I am not making a lot of videos, not doing a lot of anything really, is that yeah, all that stuff that I mentioned before, job, new house, selling this house, so yeah. That's what's going on with me. What's going on with you? Yeah, just answer. Just talk to the screen. I'm here. I'm listening. No, I'm just going to drink my beer, though. Yeah, so I wanted to make this video. Now it just clicked past 10 minutes, so I'm going to cut myself off. But I've had a few people message me and say, hey, what's up? How are you? What's, everything okay? Everything is okay. It's just, yeah, everything is just overwhelming, and I just don't have, I don't have a lot of time to edit videos or shoot videos or make beer or do anything like that. So yeah, that's what's up with me. And thank you to the people who have asked. That's very nice of you to notice that I'm gone. And to everyone else, please stand by, stay tuned. I'll be back. I'll be back. That was a really half-assed Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. I didn't even fully commit to it. So that means that it's time for me to go. This beer is awesome. Tyrannosaurus Rex is awesome. I don't care about all those people, all those scientists who are all like, oh, now it's a scavenger and it has useless little arms. Whatever, screw you, Jurassic Park.